Imagine this. It's a beautiful sunny day and you're out minding your own business, when all of a sudden a minivan pulls up and a woman steps out. Her choppy bob-styled hair is flowing in the wind and her old running shoes are double knotted. She is ready to speak to your manager. It's Karen. Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome back to Most Amazing Top 10. I'm your host, Lindsay Ivan, and today I'm bringing you the top 10 scary Karens that need to be stopped, part 3. This is part 3 because there are so many wild Karens out there. Honestly, there's probably going to be like 20 parts to this. But if you like this video series, then make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Starting off this countdown, we have the forgetful Karen. One thing that I've come to realize about Karens is that they never take responsibility for their own actions. If something goes wrong, they are quick to blame others for it. Just like this next Karen. So after getting some food at McDonald's, Karen forgot her card in the machine. A little while later, she called them saying that it was the cashier's fault and that he needed to drive the card out to her house. She continued on by saying that he ruined her night, her family's night, and that he owed her free food for the inconvenience. Eventually, Karen returned back to the restaurant and got her card, but was not happy about it at all. Like, why do Karens have to make every little thing into a big dramatic incident? Coming in at number 9, we have Starbucks Karen. Karens are extremely entitled when it comes to their Starbucks. Don't even think about messing up their drink. So a video Karen at Starbucks has made its way around the internet. In the video, you can hear Karen complaining about her drink, saying that she didn't get non-fat milk like she asked. She says that she can taste the fat. The barista says that she can make another drink for her, but Karen continues to complain about the milk. The barista again says that she can just remake it. But out of nowhere, Karen gets heated and throws the drink at her. Like, that was very uncalled for. In our 8th spot, we have Ketchup Karen. I applaud everyone that works at restaurants or fast food chains. You all get confronted by Karens on the daily. So this next Karen ordered a burger from a fast food place, ate half, and then proceeded to complain about it. She said that the order was all wrong. But here's the thing. While arguing about her order in front of everyone, she had ketchup all down the side of her face. That is karma at its finest. One man got so fed up with her yelling that he called her out and said that she looked stupid with all that ketchup on her face. Karen was so embarrassed that she threw her burger on the ground and fled the scene. Finally, a Karen who got a little taste of her own medicine. Moving on to number 7, we have Supermarket Karen. So, I don't know why, but Karens hate, and I mean hate, wearing masks. It's imperative that we wear one, but all Karens believe that they are superior and are above any laws or rules. Like this next one. So after being told to wear a mask at a supermarket in Dallas, Texas, Karen had a complete meltdown. She begins screaming and throwing her food from her cart onto the floor. Now, here's the thing. She entered the store wearing a mask, no problem. But when the employees asked her to put it back on, that's when she made a big scene and started cursing out everyone. I feel like I should say I'm sorry to all the genuinely nice Karens out there that now have their name tainted. In our 6th spot, we have the BLT Karen. So I think we all know what BLT stands for, right? Bacon, lettuce, and tomato. Well, not according to this Karen. According to this Karen, it stands for burger, lettuce, and tomato. So at a burger shop, Karen proceeds to order a BLT, only to get super angry when she finds that it has no burger on it. Now, the cashier was going to happily exchange the meal for her, except for the fact that she ate half of it before complaining. When the worker denied the half-eaten BLT, she threw it, along with her basket of fries, onto the counter. She then yelled at the staff, saying that they were stupid for not knowing how to make a BLT properly. And then she left the store. Yeah, okay, Karen. We are now at our 5th and halfway mark with the ignorant Karen. Honestly, this next Karen really upsets me. So, she was caught on camera yelling at an employee for not speaking English in Canada. She proceeds to say, "You're in Canada, speak English." She keeps calling the employee rude and keeps telling her to shut up. Yeah, the employee's the rude one. I guess she thought that the woman was speaking badly about her in a different language, so then she proceeded to flip out at her. She then continues on by going on a rant to 2 other employees, while her son just kinda stands there awkward and embarrassed. She asks who she can complain to, and then when the man said that the manager wanted to speak to her, she flipped out even more. Oh, how the tables have turned! Instead of her asking to speak to the manager asked to speak to her. Karen just got Karen'd. Moving on to number 4, we have the complex order Karen. Karens get particularly angry if you mess up their order. Now I hate to break it to you, but even if you don't mess up their order, they will probably still complain, let's be honest. So this next Karen ordered a very complex meal. She ordered a burger with exactly 5 slices of pickles and 2.5 slices of tomatoes. And of course, she was there ready to complain if they didn't make her burger precisely as she wanted it. So Karen ends up coming back to the counter saying that the burger was terrible and that it wasn't made to her standards. She then demanded that they remake the burger. But she ate the whole dang thing already. Like, how can you eat the whole thing if it's as terrible as you claim it to be? These Karens got some nerve. Like, that's embarrassing. Also, what's with all these Karens and complaining about burgers? Making our way down the list at number 3, we have the manners Karen. This next story was posted to Reddit from a woman who used to work as a cashier at a retail store. While checking Karen out, the cashier unexpectedly got a bloody nose. So she grabbed some tissues and excused herself. After her nose stopped bleeding, she went back out, only to find Karen there waiting for her. Karen was complaining about how rude she was for not saying goodbye to her. Like, ma'am, you would have gotten more upset if she got blood all over you. She apologized and explained to her what happened. Now here's the kicker. Karen then said she should have held in the nosebleed because the needs of the customers come first. Hold on. What? Like, what? Okay, that's some serious strength if she can control her blood flow like that. In our second spot, we have the Facebook Live Karen. Okay, so we have established that Karens hate wearing masks. They all have their own reason, but this Karen has a completely different and wacky reason as to why she won't wear a mask. So this video was posted to her Facebook page as a Facebook Live. In the video, Karen says that she had worn a mask for 45 minutes and it made her feel ill, both physically and emotionally. She said that she wasn't getting enough oxygen. She claims that she felt dizzy, her hands were tingly, and that her heart was beating fast. But that's not all. She was super upset about wearing a mask because it prevented her from seeing people's faces, and therefore she can't make human connection. She continues to say, I understand that the virus is real, but tell me why we are putting these masks on and not being able to breathe. She ends the video all teary-eyed saying that she won't be wearing the mask anymore because it goes against her rights and it affects her physically and emotionally when she wears one. Yep, sounds like a typical Karen, except there needed to be more yelling in that video. But she makes up for it for having the actual Karen haircut. And in our number 1 spot, we have Dental Karen. This next Karen is the definition of a Karen, I swear. So again, we have a Karen who refuses to wear a mask. Are we shocked? I'm not. So this Karen wandered into a dental office really wanting to get her teeth cleaned. It's probably from eating all those burgers. However, it's the office's policy that all clients fill out a health form, wear a mask, and get their temperature taken. Well, Karen refused to do any of that. After arguing with the staff, she says, fine, I'll cover my mouth. Can I be seated now? And she proceeds to put her hand over her mouth as if it's a mask. Obviously, that isn't acceptable. Then she says that it's against the law for them to take her temperature because they aren't MDs. But she doesn't stop there. She says that she has the right to sue the manager and the entire company for harassing her. And she finishes by saying, and I quote, I can do what I want, I'm free, it's not a law. Somebody needs to give these anti-mask Karens a lesson. And that's all for today's video. Let's move on to our comment shout out portion. I'll be shouting out comments from my video, top 10 scary reasons you shouldn't mess with an Ouija board. Movie Clips Every Week commented, this is why Lindsay is one of the best hosts because she spits out straight facts. That's right, it's me, Lindsay the spitter. I mean, the straight fact spitter. Yuki-Yo commented, "You forgot the rule to only ask for nice spirits. This is what made the time I spent with the game enjoyable." Okay, one problem with that, you can get an evil spirit that tricks you and pretends to be a good spirit. Ever think of that? HughesNum3 commented, "The speed of you saying that's all the comments I'm shouting out amazes me every time I watch, lol. You're a master speed talker." I am the pro at that. It's also because I've said it so many times that I'm used to it. But back in my acting school, my teachers told me that I talk too fast. But anyways, it's time for you to be amazed today. And that's all the comments I'm shouting out for today's video. Make sure to comment something down below for a chance to be featured in my next comment shout out. And as always, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to Most Amazing Top 10 for more amazing videos. I've been your host, Lindsay Ivan, and I'll see you when I see you. The Bardista. It's just funny knowing that it's about your mom. Okay. But here's the thing. While arguing about her order in front of everyone. But here's the thing. While arguing about I can't. This is okay. Okay. However, sorry.